But Jamal Hill was hurt. He had to relinquish the championship last week. Saw him on a scooter thing at the fights last week and has already had the surgery. So recovery starts right now. You know, when I think about this, I feel bad for Jamal in this sense, right? He was a guy that when Ankalaev fought Blachowicz, he was sitting at home. He gets the call that he's getting the title fight. He has to get in shape right away to go to Brazil to fight Glover Teixeira. He wins the belt. He's riding a wave that he's never felt before. This is a kid that came off the Contender Series. We've never had a champion come off the Contender Series. Jamal Hill did that, and that speaks to who he is as the athlete, but also as the man. To have to relinquish the belt in the way that he did is very unfortunate. Now, what the champ told me was that he thought he rolled his ankle playing basketball, but he said it wasn't until he went back to training, he kicked him, and he checked it, where it really became painful. So he believes that maybe that was the culprit, right? Getting kicked, checking the kick after kind of rolling it. But what that tells me is this division is a little bit snake bit, because Jiri Prochazka he had the look of a guy that could be the champion for a while. Vacates. Jamal looks fantastic going in that fight against Brazil, in Brazil against Glover. Vacates. What does that mean for this division after, for a decade, it was either John Jones or it was Daniel Cormier holding that belt? There have now been 4 champions, RC, since John Jones gave the title away after his fight against did he fight the Dominic Reyes?
It was
right?
Reyes, right? It was Dominic Reyes.
Yeah, it was Reyes. It's been 4 champions, bro, since that time. Like, what has happened to the division? Because before us, it was Tito Ortiz, Chuck Liddell. It was the glamour division of the UFC. What now for the light heavyweight division?
Khamzat versus Costa. I'm definitely pulling with Costa on this one. It definitely, if Costa been working and got his conditioning up, I wouldn't want to make it a 5-round fight. I'd make it a 3-rounder. And I think I got Costa with the win.
Just throw the 2, so. There you go. There you go. More power. There we go. Now, start adding a little pace to it. He hit too hard.
She said she wanted to beat you for Amanda, but I don't.
Did you hear that she said that she can't beat Amanda? Like, I think, I don't know if she's talking to you, and she said that she couldn't beat Amanda, but that I, who've been chasing Amanda for the last 7 years, am afraid of Myra's second best, Amanda's tampon holder. Like, I don't understand how that works exactly. Like, I'm literally giving you the beginning of the UFC Campbell McLaren's fight, 4 people in one night offer opportunity. I'm offering you to wait in line. I'll wait for you in the cage after I beat Raquel, and I'll fight you in the same night. And then you're gonna sit there and say that I'm afraid of you? Like, GTFOH, dude. I'm having it.
I stay patient, I keep my mouth shut, because walk in silence and let the result make the noise for you. The result is making the noise, and at the end of the day, I get the win, So, and then for some people, I mean, you can control people, and I will not be here like trying to answer to them. Some of them, they were just saying that because they just feel like this is too much high for their level. They didn't even step in. It's like you're walking in the gym and you see this guy sparring and you just like scare and say, oh, he hit too hard. And then you walked out. You don't want to spar with him. You never step in the octagon with him or in the mat with him. So that was the most part. But my message for them, remember, I'm Francis Ngannou. I always get things done. Period.
You got the boxing.
And please, watch me and upload for me.
Two minutes.
Yeah, man, Umar sucks that he got injured. I know how hard he works. I know how good he is. That was going to be a great fight between him and Corey. It's a huge opportunity lost. I think, obviously, he probably didn't want to pull out. I'm sure that he was trying everything in his power to work. And I know that he injured his shoulder, and he's going to need surgery on there. So, sucks, but he's young. Hopefully, speedy recovery, gets back. I tell people, man, it's the goal is just to make it to fight day because it's so hard to train for the sport. And when you have an 8-week, 6-week camp, every day you're training basically, you're fighting every day when you're at practice. So to make it to the fight healthy, just to make it to the fight in general, that's a blessing because it's so easy to get hurt, so easy to get injured in the training, in the lead up, in the weight cut.
This is #1 bullshit.